Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
And I'm wife.
Together, we're reading the Bible for the very first time.
We grew up without religion and wanted to know what all the fuss was about.
Well, what have we learned so far?
That God is a dick, and apparently some people believe in talking donkeys?
We're not trying to pass ourselves off as experts.
Nope, we're just reading the Bible for the first time and giving our first take reaction.
If you'd like to join us in this venture, you might consider starting at episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in wherever you like.
All right, let's go read the Bible.
Yeah, let's get to it. Husband!
Wife!
Do you know where the hell we are?
Well, I think we just finished our first week of Isaiah, with many more to come.
Yes.
And in that first week, I recall lots of bemoaning women and, Israel's all going to die and, just all kinds of really crazy, batshit, nutty stuff.
Isaiah giving lots of prophecies about what's to come.
Right,
yes.
Right, yeah. That's what I remember.
Yes.
Okay. So that was last week. This week, we're starting a new week, obviously, because it's a new week.
It's Monday.
Yeah. So what are we going to be getting into today?
Isaiah chapter 6.
Let's go do this.
Okie dokie. Okay, so we are getting into Isaiah chapter 6.
Okay.
Continuing on with his nonsense.
Yes.
And from the notes that I took, it looks like we just got more nonsense coming at us.
Oh boy.
Are you excited?
I'm so excited about the nonsense.
I love his nonsense. It's ridiculous and stupid.
I don't love his nonsense. I'm just putting that out there. I think it's pretty shit nonsense about women and about death and,
all his
and craziness.
Prophecies are stupid.
I feel like he's the guy railing on the corner about like the end of the world,
Oh, he's the one wearing the sandwich board sign that says the end is nigh and ringing the bell.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. In the year that King Uzziah died, that year.
Yeah, sure.
It was a big year.
When kings die.
Yeah. Well, I have some notes about this guy. It was a big year.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I saw the Lord.
Whoa.
Yeah, he did.
Damn.
High and exalted, seated on a throne.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So I saw God. He was sitting up there on that throne.
Yeah.
And the train of his robe filled the temple. Above him were seraphim, each with 6 wings.
Wow, 6 wings.
Let me tell you why they had 6 wings. Ready?
Okay.
With 2 wings, they covered their faces because, they can't look at God, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
With 2 more, they covered their feet.
Okay.
Because apparently feet are disgusting and embarrassing. And
so why did he give them to him?
I don't know.
Okay.
And with 2, they were flying because obviously.
Right, they got to fly. Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. And they were calling to one another, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord Almighty. The whole earth is full of his glory." that's what
That's
the angels...
that's interesting. Yeah. Do they do that like nonstop throughout all of eternity?
I mean...
or just this one time when Isaiah saw them?
It sounds to me like they were already doing that, and Isaiah looked up and was like, oh, look
That's
at them
an
guys up
interesting
there.
thing to see.
Repeating that.
Maybe he took too many drugs that day. That's what I'm thinking might have happened.
Well, there is a guy who took mushrooms and, or he claims that he took mushrooms
Yeah.
before he got on the airplane, and then he tried to take over the flight. Like
Okay.
that just happened recently.
No shit.
Yeah, but everybody's like, boo, you're lying because mushrooms don't do that or something like that. They're
Right.
like, it would have been out of your system by then anyway. So
Right.
false. Stop giving mushrooms a bad name, you.
Yeah.
That's what everybody's saying.
But
to
mushrooms
him.
could, you could see God if you were wanting to see God.
You could probably see God, but this guy wasn't claiming he saw God. He was depressed. And
Right.
he was kind of mental, and he was trying to take over the flight.
Yeah, no, I got it.
And they were like, absolutely not, sir. Sit down.
Right.
Yeah. So that happened.
Okay.
Anyway, maybe this dude was on mushrooms and seeing God.
That's what I'm saying.
And
yeah.
the angels with 6 wings.
Right.
That's not the only time we'll hear about angels with 6 wings, just so you know.
I've seen some depictions of what angels actually look like. I mean, like not
Are
actually, but
actually
like
supposed to look
right, like based
yeah.
on the descriptions in the Bible, and they are some fucked up beings.
They do not look angelic.
No, they do not.
Let me tell you. Yeah, I've seen pictures too, and they are freakazoids.
They really are. Yeah, like everybody has this image of this like heavenly creature,
Oh,
but
like,
that is not what the depictions look like when you're talking about the description from the Bible.
yeah, no, they are like Greek monsters.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
they're crazy looking.
They look like they could give the Minotaur a run for his money. Like, seriously, they're freaks.
Yeah.
Not happy with the angels of the Bible.
No.
I mean, they got 6 wings. you know?
Right. Well, I mean, yeah,
Weird.
sure.
At the sound of their voices,
Yeah, the
He's-
seraphim.
the seraphim's voices, holy, holy, holy,
Right,
whatever, great, blah, blah, blah.
Mhm.
So Isaiah's like, at the sound of their voices, the doorposts and threshold shook, and the temple was filled with smoke.
Mm.
You know, God smoke.
I bet was he the only person that saw this? Probably.
This once, yeah.
I mean, ever.
But I
'cause-
mean, other people have claimed to see God in the Bible and said
Yeah.
he was sitting up on his throne.
Yeah, no, I know.
And don't forget, Christians love this part of the Bible.
Mhm.
Like, really, this stuff is almost like New Testament adjacent.
Got it.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because these are all of the things that the Christians like lean on. Because they're like, see how those prophecies told what was going to happen?
Yeah.
Yeah. They love this shit.
Sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
Woe to me, I cried.
Yeah.
I would say that
Sure,
too.
I guess.
If I saw that shit happening.
Right.
I am ruined, for I am a man of unclean lips, and I live among a people of unclean lips.
What do they do with his lips?
Shut up. He said lots of bad, foul language.
Oh, okay.
And he said
All right.
not nice things.
I was just wondering.
And my eyes have seen the King, the Lord Almighty. So he's like,
Mhm.
oh, fuck me.
Yeah, he's not supposed to do that apparently.
No.
Right.
He's like, oh,
Even
shit.
the seraphim had their eyes covered
Yeah.
with their, 5th and 6th wings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand it
Right.
either. Then one of the seraphim flew to me with a live coal in his hand, which he had taken with tongs from the altar.
Okay.
You know, coal being hot.
Yeah.
Angel couldn't
I mean,
touch
unless
it.
it's not hot. There is coal that's not hot.
Well, this
But
was
this one's hot.
a live coal.
Yeah, okay.
So
All right, got it.
That
So
would
this
mean
one's hot.
It was hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so the angel... See, here's the thing, though. They talked about the angel's wings. They didn't talk about if the angels have hands.
Apparently they have hands.
I guess they have hands in addition to their wings.
That's a lot of moving parts.
Right? Do they have... Well, and it said they have feet.
Right?
Do they have
Yep.
legs?
I mean, I would think they have to have legs if they got feet. They don't have to, but it sounds like they probably do. It sounds like they're in a bit of a human form.
A human
With
form,
6 wings.
but with 6 wings.
Right, yeah.
Got it. Okay. And so anyway, so this angel picked up some hot coals off of the altar.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the one that's there in heaven.
Right.
In front of God's throne.
Because why not? Yeah.
Sure. With it, he touched my mouth.
That's...
Why?
Did you get like 3rd-degree
Why?
burns, dude?
And said, see, this has touched your lips. Your guilt is taken away, and your sin atoned for. Yeah, you just gave me fucking 3rd-degree burns on my lips. I would hope that makes me all better sin-wise, like cancels out.
But I don't see how this I don't understand.
He's in heaven. Is it a real fire?
No. Probably not.
No, it's God fire.
Okay.
It's God altar.
Sure.
Then I heard the voice of the Lord say, "Oh, the voice of the Lord. You heard it with your ear holes?
Apparently.
They didn't bleed out?
Apparently not.
I don't get it. Honestly, I don't get it because you're supposed to like melt if you see or hear God.
Some other people have heard God before in the Bible so far.
I think it usually was like through another angel, though, wasn't it?
Not every time. No,
well,
some of the prophets
Moses
were able
heard
to.
Him straight.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It just strikes me as weird. Like, he's just up there talking to God.
But that's we've talked about this before. There's no real consistency to how they treat things as far as how they're supposed to work in the Bible. So this is why we have so many fucking contradictions.
That is true.
Right.
Then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, "Whom shall I send? Who will go for us?" And I said, "Here I am, send me."
Where are we sending me to?
Where are you going?
Him to.
What are you doing?
Like, wouldn't you ask that first?
Yeah.
I guess, I guess if the Lord's, talking to you and you see the Lord in heaven in front of you.
And he says,
I guess
who should I send?
Maybe you don't
I'd be looking around.
But maybe you don't question.
Wouldn't
God?
you though? Okay.
I think I would,
so
yeah.
you're there in heaven, right? You're standing and some angel just fucking burned you with
coal on the mouth.
And said, "You're clean now."
Yeah.
And then God says, "Who should I send?" Don't you look around and be like,
but then I probably would just automatically say, "Send where?"
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah.
Send where? Yeah. God said,
yeah.
"Go and tell this people."
This people?
Go and tell this people. Be ever hearing, but never understanding. Be ever seeing, but never perceiving. Make the heart of this people calloused. Make their ears dull and close their eyes. Otherwise they might see with their eyes, hear with their ears, understand with their hearts, and turn and be healed.
What?
Go on purpose.
Make them not be able to understand, and that way they can't be healed?
Right?
This makes no fucking
then
sense.
Isaiah, said, "For how long, Lord?"
Yeah.
How long do I have to confuse the issue?
Okay.
Right?
Why are okay?
I'm not sure.
I'm confused. That's for fucking sure.
I'm just reading what's on.
No, I hear you.
I hear
the
have
words.
the answers.
I hear the words.
I don't understand.
Go
on purpose, confuse everything.
Sure. Yeah.
Be the Tower of Babel on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Okay.
And do this.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, but for how long though? And God answered, "Until the cities lie ruined and without inhabitant, until the houses are left deserted and the fields ruined and ravaged, until the Lord," me, "has sent everyone far away and the land is utterly forsaken. And though a tenth remains in the land, it will again be laid waste. But as the terebinth and oak leave stumps," so these trees, as they leave stumps, "when they are cut down, so the holy seed will be the stump in the land."
Okay.
I don't get it. That's the
end. I think, this is, so Isaiah is prophesizing that, before this, he was prophesizing that all the people are going to die and they're going to be scattered and blah, blah, blah.
Smothered.
Yeah, right? So this is God fulfilling that through Isaiah, giving him some more prophecy to give. Like, hey, I'm going to confuse. This is your tasks now. You got to confuse them to make your prophecy that I told you about apparently come true, right?
Okay.
So he's got to confuse the people of Israel until they're too confused to function, maybe? I don't really understand what the fuck's going on here exactly.
This seems like a dumb plan. Like,
it
why
really
would
does.
God do this?
And how does Isaiah have the amount of power to confuse the Israelites to the point of their own ruin?
Right?
Like, that doesn't make sense to me exactly either.
And
I get he's prophet, but like...
Are you going to just go around doing like math at them? Like, hold on, I have something that'll really confuse your ass. Let's do calculus. Let me tell you about quantum physics.
What really confused me?
What?
Have you ever seen those puzzles where they take like they take a toothpick out and then they make like a shape that was there and then they make it into another shape, but they removed a toothpick and they're like, how did you do it? And I'm like,
yes,
I don't fucking know how you do it.
I can't do it.
Show me.
I can't do those.
I'm like, what the fuck? How did that happen?
Yeah, I can't do those either.
Right. And it's like the same size, but they removed it. I'm like, what? What is that? That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
That would confuse me.
Yeah.
But I don't know about Isaiah. Isaiah, I would think he's just crazy.
I think he's on mushrooms. I think
That's what I think, yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds kind of loony to me.
Okay, you know what really confuses me?
What's that?
Okay, I saw this meme and I was like 100%. Okay. This meme showed it showed plants, right?
Yeah.
And they're just like totally in water. There's no dirt. And they're like, oh, and they're perfect and happy, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then they're in dirt and they're sad because they got root rot from too much fucking water.
What? What?
If they're in just nothing but water, they're
Mhm.
happy and fine. No root rot.
Okay.
But if you have like a plant that's actually planted in dirt,
Yeah.
you can water it too much.
I see.
How?
But not when
How?
it's just, I don't know.
Why? How?
I don't know.
I don't understand.
I don't either.
It makes no fucking sense. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
You don't.
I refuse.
You will get the water that I give you, and you will be happy whether there's dirt involved or not.
Got it. Yeah.
That's what I'm like.
Apparently the plants don't agree with you, though.
They don't. And here's the thing. I didn't know anything about that until the kid went on a vacation with their other family, and they left plants for me to take care of. And I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? I don't take care of plants.
Right.
And then they had told me how often to water them. And I had seen the plants for a while, a few weeks ago, soaking just in pure water.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's neat.
Right.
And that's a thing? Okay. That's cool. And then I saw that meme right after and I was like, yeah, what is that? Why? Why? What is it? Why root rot? Why?
I don't know.
It doesn't make fucking sense. That confuses me like your toothpick.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
So do you have root
yeah.
rot aside, do we have notes on this
I do have
chapter?
some notes. I do. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I got really excited about things that are confusing.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, one more thing and then I'm done. Okay. So, remember when we saw the commercial for the Everything Bagel Nature
Yes.
Valley granola bars?
Yes.
And we were like, that sounds great. I can't wait to try them.
Mm-hmm.
And then we did and we were like,
No.
not what I wanted.
Yeah, not good.
At all.
No. Do
No.
not recommend.
I found that very confusing.
I really wanted to like it too.
Me too. We
Everything
were so
bagel,
excited.
bagel Nature Valley bar sounded
Yeah.
delicious.
It sounded so good, but it wasn't.
wasn't.
It wasn't what I imagined.
No.
And my taste buds and my brain and my stomach, they were all very confused.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, they were.
Okay. Done. Okay.
Mhm.
Done with the confusion.
Okay.
All right. So here's the
I
thing.
guess Nature Valley probably won't be sponsoring us.
Oh shit. Sorry, Nature Valley. I mean, I like your other stuff. It's all good.
Yeah. Although I don't know about those new flavors. Like they got cheddar and barbecue now or
Oh
something.
no, I'm not for
Yeah, I'm like,
for
what?
those.
What is
no.
that all about?
No, I don't need all that.
No.
But I wouldn't like that on any brand,
Right.
to be fair.
Right.
Like, I'm not, whatever. I'm not a barbecue kind of gal, honestly. Okay, so here's the thing. This chapter that we just read
Mm-hmm.
cross-references with 2 Chronicles chapter 26 and 2 Kings chapter 15.
Okay.
And in 2 Kings, Uzziah is called Azariah,
Okay.
but it's the same guy.
Okay.
Okay?
Sure.
So here's the thing. Uzziah began his reign when he was only 16 years old, and he reigned for 52 years.
Mm.
And overall, he was a really good king.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
He had a lot of wins, and he conquered a lot of land, and he followed the Lord mostly.
Got it.
So to say this happened the year he died,
Right.
it was kind of a big deal.
Got
It
it.
was a big year when that guy died. His life, Uzziah's life, ended tragically in one of those. I can't remember if it was 2 Kings or 2 Chronicles, one of
Right.
those, because they're covering the same time period.
Sure.
It says, he transgressed against the Lord his God by entering the temple of the Lord to burn incense on the altar of incense.
Mm. Okay.
So he burned incense on the altar of incense, but I guess it was the wrong kind on the
Well,
wrong
I
day.
think maybe it's because he's not a priest or something.
Oh,
right?
that's right. Do you
Or
remember that
maybe it was
now?
that he had put. Remember, there was one king that had put the temple in the wrong place or something.
Yeah,
too?
yeah.
I don't know. It was maybe one of those.
He
two.
did it wrong anyway.
Right. It was wrong. Whatever it was.
Yes, and in response, God struck Uzziah with leprosy, and he was an isolated leper until his death.
Ooh.
Which was estimated as around 740 BCE.
Got it.
FYI.
Okay. Yep.
So that's a thing. Like, to say the year that king died, like, this was after over 50 years of wins and then a tragic end to his career.
Got it.
So that's why it was kind of a big deal when he was like, hey, remember that one year when that one king died?
Yeah.
That is the year that I saw God.
Got it.
It would be like saying, like, so in 2001, that was the year of 9/11 in America.
Right.
And that was the same year I moved to Ohio. It wasn't, but I'm just saying if it was.
Right.
You know, actually I moved here in 2000.
Right.
So,
yeah.
But whatever, like, it was a big deal to say this thing that happened to me that's a big deal happened during this other thing that was a big deal.
Sure.
Okay?
Yep.
So, that's one note. Here's another note. This is the only chapter in the Bible where the angel guys were referred to as seraphim.
I wondered. That's the first time I had heard it. So, okay.
So, seraphim means burning ones. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is interesting. In other passages, angels are referred to as cherubim.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Now, there is some question as to whether the seraphim are the same thing as the cherubim.
Okay.
But the cherubim are often described as burning or made of fire. So there are some people who say absolutely they are the same.
Got it.
But then there's others who are like, no, they're clearly a separate being. They're
Right.
Separate type of. But I mean, it's really hard to tell because there were so many different translations going back and forth that they could very well be the same. Overall, who fucking cares? Because angels aren't real.
Right.
But it is interesting that this is the only chapter that refers to any angels at all as seraphim.
Sure. Yeah.
So anyway, there's that.
Okay.
I did find it interesting that seraphim means burning ones. And yet, even though they're burning ones, they had to pick up a live coal with a tongue. Like, so you're not very burning,
right.
are you?
Yeah, they can't handle that much burning. Live coals, shit.
Right? Okay, this is a note that I came across that's not really about this chapter in particular.
Yeah.
But it just struck me as so interesting that I had to copy it down. It was about the throne. And I didn't care, you know, God sitting on a throne, right?
Yeah.
I didn't really care about all of the other notes that, whatever, who cares? It's
Okay.
a throne. God sits on a throne.
Sure.
Okay. So this guy that was talking about this, and I'm not going to name him because I'm talking shit about him, and I think that would be mean.
Okay.
But he's talking about the throne and how God sits on a throne and only a king sits on a throne and blah, 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 right?
Uh-huh.
And then he goes, the core belief of atheism or materialism is that there is no throne. There is a seat of authority or power. There is no seat of authority or power all the universe must answer to. Okay?
Yeah.
The core belief of humanism is that there is a throne, but man sits upon it.
That's not what... No.
But the Bible makes it clear that there is a throne in heaven and no fallen man sits on the throne, but the Lord God is enthroned in heaven.
This guy has no idea what he's taught. I mean, like, he's just making shit up about people.
Right?
That's dumb.
Yeah.
Whatever. They all hate... I mean, like...
And we eat
a lot of the
babies.
religious...
Got it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We eat babies and we worship Satan and we cast spells on each other and we have sex in the streets.
Right, right.
You know?
Yeah.
What else do? We fuck dogs. I don't know.
So
we ride goats and make them dance in the skies. I don't fucking know.
Right, yeah. I'm not in on that aspect of it if y'all are doing that, so
I don't
maybe hit us up, let us know how that's all going.
I don't believe in Satan any more than I believe in
right.
God or whatever.
Yeah. No, I mean, obviously. Even the Satanists don't believe in Satan. So,
no, I know.
So there, I take it there was no notes on that confusing bit there at the end of the chapter?
No, not that I saw.
Okay.
I will be doing more research in coming days because it left off in the middle, I think, of a thought.
And maybe it'll complete the thought on the next chapter, but like that was very odd.
It was very odd. It was like, go confuse people, and Isaiah's like, sounds great, but for how long?
I can have it make sense in my head a little bit, but I still would like some clarification on it.
The only thing that I did see was that he was like, you have to go preach the word of God, and that is confusing, and you have to keep doing it even though it's confusing.
Okay.
But that's not how that read to me.
No.
So that's what when I say I have no notes, I'm like, the only notes that I have didn't read right to me. I don't think they interpreted that correctly.
Got it.
I didn't trust those notes.
Okay.
And that was the same guy that talked about the throne, and I was like,
Right.
And that's the only notes I came across. So.
Okay. Well, so that was what we have for Isaiah chapter 6.
Correct.
And tomorrow we will be back with
Isaiah chapter 7.
All right. We'll see you guys then.
Bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.